As the winter closes in on us, the Wyoming Department of Environmental Quality is preparing for yet another winter ozone season in the Upper Green River Basin. The department hosted its open house for the winter ozone season at the Pinedale Library on November 28th, and as the room filled up with participants, there was much interest in the upcoming winter ozone season.
And we really appreciate everyone that came out here tonight for our pre-winter ozone season open house. Certainly enjoy getting to see everyone and answer questions and prepare, and hope that the hard work that everybody's done, certainly to reduce emissions, is helping us maintain the air quality.
So we know ozone impacts people's health, and we also know some ways people can protect themselves. I know that DEQ and the people here in this room have been working really hard to improve the air quality here in Sublette County. And so, our goal at the Wyoming Department of Health is to inform, educate, and empower people as much as possible about their health. And we're certainly happy to hear ways that you think we can do better at that. The good news is that there has been a lot of good research on the kinds of health effects that people experience when they are exposed to ozone. And of course, we don't know everything, but I think, we know enough to let people know what they can expect to feel, and of course, how they can protect themselves, which is the most important thing. So I have a table over there and can talk to you about some of the research that's been done, some of the things that aren't known, and of course, how you can protect yourselves. And there's a couple of research studies that have been done here in Sublette County itself.
Air Quality Division Administrator Nancy Veer provided some updates regarding the EPA's area designations for the 2015 Ozone National Ambient Air Quality Standards.
In the fall of 2016, Governor Meade recommended that the entire state of Wyoming be designated as attainment or attainment unclassifiable. A couple of weeks ago, in response to state's recommendations for designations, the EPA designated Sublette County, Sweetwater County, and Lincoln County, which are all parts of the 2008 ozone non-attainment area. Administrator Pruitt designated this area as attainment/unclassifiable for the new lower 2015 ozone standard. And that's great news. That's attributed to a lot of hard work on everybody, the citizens, the industry, and the regulated entities all working together. We know that we still have some work to go, and like I said, our goal is to keep underneath that standard every winter, and that's certainly what our goal is this year. But that is a great start to start off being designated as attainment/unclassifiable.
Administrator Veer also provided some updates regarding a few new communication methods that the division will try out in 2018 to better reach the people of the UGRB with up-to-date information.
Also wanted to let you know that based on comments, feedback, and input from industry, from citizens, we listened, we've heard, and have got some ideas. Some of the new things that we've got is we have a regular point of contact person. Our point contact is Brian Hall, that's sitting down at the table when you first came in, is so that we can have a single point of contact, so that we can get all the questions and all that through Brian. Brian then can reach out to each of us. He knows what we all do and can find the best resource given our time demands to answer that question.
Administrator Veer also discussed several other updates for the 2018 season, including information regarding ozone contingency plans and ozone action days.
On our ozone contingency plans, we've got a couple of things that we learned from last year. One of the things is sometimes the ozone episodes seem to last a little bit longer. We've asked folks on those ozone contingency plans to also think about, is there things that they could do that following, the day after what we called as an ozone action day? Because it seemed like last year there was some of these that lasted a little bit longer. We know that the ozone contingency plan was targeted towards industry with the production of the nitrogen oxides and the volatile organic compounds. We've also got a new option here for businesses or individuals that might be interested in seeing what activities they might be able to do. We always encourage emission reductions, but this may be for individuals that want to go ahead and fill out ozone contingency plans for their own activities.
And the night was also an opportunity for DEQ and the Department of Health to solicit some input from the people of the UGRB.
Our goal is really to get information out there. There's a lot of information about the kinds of health effects that people can experience when exposed to ozone, and also information about how people can protect themselves. We've been here collecting ideas about how to get the information out there, what information might be helpful for people, and we'd certainly like to hear more.
Stay tuned throughout the winter ozone season as we continue to bring you periodic video updates. For the Wyoming Department of Environmental Quality, I'm Mike Morris.